Welcome everybody to another MBW champion playing Sudoku, and today we are going to be playing Clockwork by shamShaman. This is it looked like a maybe an intermediate puzzle, but I want to play, especially because So I am a little sick. So hopefully my voice is carrying through my solve, and hopefully my brain is actually working. Yeah, in the recording of this, I didn't want to go to wrestling to get anybody sick, like my training that I do every week, because I am probably highly contagious. So instead, I'm doing a puzzle. I'm recording this so I can post it every other Sunday. So I'm glad that you guys tuned in. Again, the link to the puzzle is going to be in the description below. And yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. So, well, actually, I guess not into it. Let's explain the rules first. So normal Sudoku rules apply. So normal Sudoku rules is 1 through 9 digits cannot repeat in a row, cannot repeat in a column, and in every single one of these grids right here, number 1 through 9, and it can't repeat. And that's normal Sudoku. But there's some extra rules right here. It's a digit in a circle indicates exactly how many circles contain that digit. So say for example, if there was a 9 here, which it can't be, but I'm just saying. I guess let's do it here, just so that that's not a 9. That's definitely not a 9. If this had a 9 right here, it means that every single there has to be like 9 9s in here. So like, there would have to be a 9 here, there have to be a 9 here, there have to be a 9 here, 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 blah, blah, blah. Basically, there has to be 9 9s. For example, this is 1 1 in the circles. And that's all the rules. So let's go ahead and erase that and go ahead and start. So, so obviously, first thing that I see, especially when explaining the rules, is again, a digit in the circle indicates how many of those circles contain that digit. So all these digits right here cannot be a 1 because we already have a 1 right here, because there's only one 1 that could be in a circle. So none of these can be a 1, and since this one is seeing this column and this one is seeing this column, there has to be a 1 here. So we got our first digit. Good to know that like all these circles are not going to have 1s at all. So I can kind of do a little bit of pencil marking really quick. I don't know if I want to do too much, but at least these ones, because they're probably going to come into effect at some point. I'm not going to do the middle ones, for example, because there's going to be like tons of them right here. Yeah, anyways, what else is inside here? We have 7s, we have 5s. It's the only ones that do it. You know what can't? Oh, this is cool. Check this out. You know what can't be in the circles? A 9, because that means if a circle had a 9, it's in this grid, right? So that means every single grid, in order to get that, because there's 9 grids, every grid has to have a circle that has a 9 in it. But we know by this one, there is no 9 in this grid, so that means none of these circles can be a 9. That's interesting. I don't think it's like really like clearing anything out. Like I can like label these ones, for example, or these ones, but like to pencil mark those. But I think it's just good to know, just so that we can kind of keep track in our head that there's not going to be any 1s or there's not going to be any 9s in the circles. What about 8? Because that means we know for sure that this doesn't have an 8. Oh yeah, and then this one for sure doesn't have an 8 as well, because the 8's outside of here, so that means it's not in a circle. So that means that there's only 7 grids left, so that means there can't be 8's in the circle. So that's good to know. So 8's, 1's, and 9's cannot be in the circles. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't know why. Why did I say it like that? Interesting? Okay. Alright, so we know 5's and 7's. Maybe let's do the 7 first. So once again, we know that there has to be 7 grids that have a 7 in a circle, right? This one cannot. So is there any other one that we can see right here that perhaps is not going to be in a circle? No. There's not one that we can eliminate, at least. So we could take a guess, which we're not, because we're not guessing. I don't like guessing in Sudoku, so but like if this was, say for example, this 7 sees this across, right? So the only other circle would be here, so this would be a 7. I'm just gonna label it really quick just so you could see it. If this is a 7, that means a 7. Oh, whoa, never mind, guys. I looked and I didn't see it, but there is actually another grid that can't be a 7. This one. There it is. Okay, so that bottom one has a 5 in the circle, and there's no other circle in there, meaning there can't be a 7 in a circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means every single grid that's not highlighted right now needs a 7 in it, meaning since this 7 sees this, there is actually a 7 here. Sweet. Alright, so we know that there's a 7 here. We know that there's going to be a 7 either here. This 7 sees this one, so the 7's either going to be here. And then the 7 sees that, so the 7's going to be here. I thought we were going to get more from that, but we did not. Say what? Okay, that's fine. We're good. Let's keep on going down that track. Now that we know the 7s, what about the 6? We do have 1 6 right here. So again, we know that there can't be a 6 here. Can't be a 6 here. So one other, yeah, never mind. This one. So that one, because it's not in a circle, there needs to be if there was a 6 in here, all these have to be 6s. And I just want to sit on that for a second, because it's not saying that there is 6s in the circle. I'm just thinking out loud, like, is that possible? So say for example, this 6, because again, all the ones that are not highlighted would have to be in there. So this would be a 6. This would be a 6. 6s would be up here. This would be a 6. This would be a 6. This would be a 6. And again, any of these two could be a 6. So that actually does work. So there is a possibility, in other words, that there could be 6s here. I wonder if I should. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just labeling. If there's 6s, I'm just gonna put them as that, just to kind of keep our keep it in track, in our heads, like which ones can be sixes. And I meant to do it this way. Like it could potentially. Ah, that's gonna confuse me. Never mind. Let's do it as a color. And I'm just gonna keep the color right here, just to kind of signify that if there is sixes, that's how it's gonna be laid out. Somehow. I don't know if that's a good way of approaching this puzzle, but I feel like it might be important to. For some weird reason, I think that this puzzle might need that. Let's I guess before we go any further, let's just see if we could do any normal Sudoku. So we know that 8s can't be anywhere, so like there's gonna be an 8 here. 8 goes across, yeah, we're fine there. It's kind of a horrible. I don't like that I labeled those. Yeah, I don't care for that. What about twos? Because we have 2 of those. Okay. Not really anything else. Maybe what I can do. And do I have a pen? I don't think I have a pen. I have a pencil. I have a pencil. Let me get my little notebook right here. How the heck do you get the lead out? There we go, I got the lead. Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Let's see how many circles there are. Let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19, right? Actually, let's do all the circles, including the ones that we numbered, just so we're not confused. So 20, 21, 22, 23. There's 23. Let me just make sure I got all of them. So 3, 6, 7, 10, 14, 16, 19, 20, 23. Yes. And I wanted to make sure because, like, if not, my, this math would be totally wrong if I got the wrong count. Okay. So, what I'm trying to get at is, so we have 23 circles. We know that 1 is already filled in, right? So that means we have 22 left. We know that there's a 5, which means that's going to bring down our total to from 22 to 17. We do have just 1 in there. 7, which brings our total down to 10. That's going to bring our total to, we have 1, 2 in there. 2 7s labeled. So in other words, we have 4 labeled. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the rest of them are not labeled. But we have 10 digits to go. Reason why I wanted to say that is because if I do say that there is a 6 in here, that means that there would only be 4 available. And if that's true, then we can't do 2, for example, because then the only way to get 2 is to have like there's 2 2s and then 2 2s, but you can't do that. It's repeating the number, so you can't do that. So that's one way to like eliminate. And I think that's where we're gonna have to get to in this puzzle. If I'm a betting person. But the question is, we don't know yet. It does look like 6s work, but we don't know yet if it's actually a 6, right? So, just something to keep in mind. Okay, so 5s. Let's see if we can figure out anything with the 5s. The only possibility for the 5s in here to not be in a circle is right here. It's a bummer, because that'd probably be helpful if we knew that that wasn't going to be. Actually, wait. So we have 10, right? Yeah, because we have 1, 5, and 7's confirmed. So that means we have 10 left. So can there be a 3? No. There can't be a 3 because the only way to get to... Oh, wait. There might be. I was going to say 7. Yeah. Let's do this math really quick. So, since we have 10 left, can there possibly be a 3? Sorry, let me just write all the numbers down on my paper. Okay. Alright, can there be a 3? If there's a 3, that means that we have 7 left. What would the other numbers be? You wouldn't be able to do a 6 and a 1. Because if it's 7, and then you have a 6, it would have to have a 1, but we already have 1 displayed. So if you had a 7 and you had a 5, you can't because 5's already taken. So if you had a 7 and then a 4, then you would have to have 3 again, which you can't have duplicates on that. You can't have 3. So the only number left is 2, but then again that makes it 5. So yeah. There is no way that 3 can be in the circles. That's the logic right there. And if that's the case, we know for sure that the 3's are down here. 3's are right here. I don't know if this is helping at all. 3's are right here. 3's are right here. Okay. I don't know if it helped exactly, but we at least eliminated 1. Actually, no, here, look at. So if a 3 can't be in the circles, this is a 3. So we know the 8's are at least right here. Good. What else number did I say that's not, can't be? Oh, 9. That's what it is. 9, 8, 3. Yep. Okay. So 9, 8, 3's cannot be in the circles. Okay. Since 10 is the other one, by the way, we know for sure that, you know, again, because again, 7, 1. Sorry, I'm doing the math wrong. Since we know that there has to be Yeah, there's 1 1, 5 5s, 7 7s. So that means 10 circles are left. You can have a 6 because then the 4 would be 6 plus 4 is 10, so that's perfect. It's probably going to be exactly that. Let's see. Actually, let's do the 2, because the only numbers left is 6, 4, and 2. So can you ever have a 2 in the circles? So if you had 2s from 10, that's 8. We can't have 8. We can't have 7. We can have 6, but that would make the next one 2s again, and you can't have duplicates. So that doesn't work. Can't have 5 because it's already there. 4 would duplicate because 8 minus 4 is 4, so that would duplicate. You can do like 2, 4. No, that wouldn't work. Yeah, so 2s do not work. Well, there it is. So that means the numbers that do have to be in here are 6 and 4s. Good. What I'm going to do, since we know the numbers now, we know that there's going to be, it's possible to have 6s in here, right? We know that these ones are possible to have 7s. We know 6s. Oh wait, sorry. I said that 6s can't go here. 4s, I was going to say. So 4 can go here, 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 or here. Let me just make sure that looks right. Yep, looks good. Alright, and then 5s. So 5. Alright. That should be all the 5s. Okay. Reason why I want to do that is because I know it's gonna break the, like, this is basically going to solve the puzzle, and we're gonna be home free. But I just want to make sure it's correct first off. So we know, like we were saying, that it has to be either 4, 5, 6, or 7. Those are the numbers. So now that we have everything labeled, that's kind of like what we need to look for. So again, I'll just write that down. 7, 6, 5, and 4s are what we're looking for. So just in case I did the pencil marking wrong, I'm just gonna go through those numbers. So 7 sees it right here, 6 sees it right there, 5 sees it right there. So the only possible solution is this is the 4. All right. Next one. This one sees the 7 right there. It sees the 6 right there, and it sees the 4 right there. So this has to be our 5, which means this one right here, since it sees the 5 and the 4, it also sees the 6 because of this. Because again, if this is 6, that has to be 6. Actually, we can label that right now. Because we said that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, did I mess that up? Wait, let's go back. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. Okay. No, we were good. Okay. Back to where I was. Sorry about that. Reason why I got kind of scared was I thought this was in a circle. It's not in a circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good. Okay. Back to what I was saying. Since we know that this has to be a 6, and we can go ahead and label these as 6s right here. Might as well. Since we know. Those are our 6s. So that makes that our 7. Alright. This 5 sees that, so that's a 7. This 7 sees that, so that's a 5. That 5 sees that, so it's a 4. That 5, 4, and 6 sees that, so that's our 7. Get rid of that. This 7 sees this, so this is our 5. Alright, perfect. Alright, so the rest should be pretty standard, so let's go ahead and move forward. I was going to say that this is like a quadruple right here. So that means that this is going to be our 8-2 pair, which means this is going to be our 5. What's the other number? 9? Yeah, 9. I didn't mean to do it that way. It's supposed to be like that. Either way, this 5 sees that. That's our 9. That's our 5. Which makes that our 4. Perfect. Alright. Alright, good. Let's look at 7s really quick. I just want to see. These two are going to be. One of these are going to be 7. These are going to be 7. What about 9? I don't think we have enough for 9s yet. Not really. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna move away. All right, 6. This whole column doesn't really have 6s here, so like it's going to be here, right? Well, it could be here. So all these have potential of being 6s. Nothing is making it not so. So I think we shall resume. Okay. Let me see. 2s are going to be somewhere right there. Something that's going to break it. I just don't know what. What about 5s? This 5. Yep. Okay. There we go. So 5 is going right there. We have our 1s down here, so this is going to be our 1 right here. Okay, fine. I'll get rid of these things right there. Since this is a this has to be a 3, and it has to be a 1, so it's going to be right there. This 8 is seeing that digit right there, so that's the 8, so that's the 9. Excelente. Alright, since 1s are down there, 1's right there, that means this is our 1. Since 3 also is right there, that means this is our 3. So this is a 2, 9 pair? Yes. I don't know why I had to question that. Alright, so the 1 sees that. So we know that there's going to be 1 somewhere right here. These 1s see that, so this is our 1. Okay, so we have a 1 here and somewhere 1 here. Okay. Since 7s are split. 7s are split right here. That means it has to be in here. This one's seeing that one, so this is our 7. That means we have a double. So this is going to be a 3-9 pair. Yeah, it looks pretty good. What about 3 here? So 3 from here sees this top row, sees this column, so this is our 3. That means we got our 1. 3 comes up here, so that's our 3 up here. And we know the digits here now. This is going to be a 2-9 pair. Good. And I'm just going to label them just so that we can see them more clear. I did not mean to put the 9 there. There we go. Okay. Alright, I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see more Sudoku in my days. It's gonna be a lot. Just kidding. Alright, let's just label what's gonna be in here, because like you can kind of factor it right here, so just because it might open up something. This is going to be a 9-2. Yes, it is. Wrong number. 9-2, which the 9 sees that, so the 2 9er. Alright, so this is going to be a 6, 4, and 3. Yes, 3. 3. Sounds wonderful. This 3 seeing that. Okay, and that means the last digits on here are 7, 5. Oh wait, the 5's right there. 7, 5, 8. My God, I don't know why I couldn't see that. Okay, get rid of all those. Alright, so this 2 is seeing this. I'm not labeled in the right place, apparently. 8, 2. That means this 2 is somewhere right here. 9, 9. So 9s go right here. Since we know that the 9s have to be in here, this is the 9. Same thing with 3. 3, 3, 3. Sweet. Okay. The circles kind of get me like all like wonky. Oh yeah, look at, there's like a whole bunch of 7s. So, and that like clearly sees this. So clearly. I think what we can do to get these middle ones is we can just count how many freaking things there are. Right? Is that not true? Oh no, it is a quadruple, so it is going to actually fall in line. There is going to have to be a 6 here. There is going to have to be a 4 in one of these. There is going to have to be a 5. Never mind. We'll double check the count in a moment, though, to make sure that everything is falling in line. Okay, anyways. Sudoku's going to flow this well, so I'm not worried. I don't know why I'm not looking at the puzzle. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, so 3s. 3 is saying this. Sees that. Yeah, we'll kind of just jump around. 1 is seeing that. The 8s are going clearly across here, so that means that one of the 8s is down here. 4. Actually, 4. We haven't looked at 4 in a while. Split here. That's a 4, 6. I can't write 4, 6 apparently. But anywhere can be a 4 here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, never mind. There's only 2 digits that can be here. It's a 4 and an 8. Nothing is blocking it. these two can be 8. I'm just gonna label it. These could be 4. This is a 2. And then 5s has to go here. Oh, actually, there we go. Since the 5s are seeing these rows and the 2s are seeing those rows, the 2 and the 5 has to be here, meaning this has to be a 4, 8, but the 4 sees that, so there it is. This is actually gonna probably do it. That's basically what I was looking for. This was the missing element. Aren't you happy that we got the missing element? The element. Elemental. Alright. Since that 8 is seeing this, this makes this a 2-9 pair, which means the 2 has to be in this row, so that's our 5. But it also means that this can't be a 2, so that's an 8. So let's go ahead and fill some things in. Alright. 8 is seeing that. 4 is seeing that. Making this last digit a 9. 2, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9. Alright. Get rid of these things. This is going to be our 2. This is going to be our 6. Oh yeah, because the column is 4, 6. That's going to be our 8. Let me just double check that's right. Yep. Alright. So this is a 4, 6, no, 5. 4, 5. Alright. This is a naked single right there. That's a 4, 6, 7 because of the 8. Alright, and that's gonna do it there. Alright, there we go. Solve the puzzle. But, just to double check, we are going to make sure that all these are actually counting right, and to make sure that we did everything correctly. No, that was a really good puzzle. It's cool that we had to kind of like get our math brains to work, you know. I thought it was a really cool puzzle. So anyways, there was 1, 1. There was 4 4s in the circles. Making sure I didn't miss any. There was 6 6s. Wait, sorry, this is not supposed to be labeled. It's not a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So that's the puzzle. I'm actually happy that we chose this one. It was like clockwork, if you will. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did the puzzle as well, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Every other Sunday we will do another Sudoku puzzle. So hey, come on and join in. See if you can beat my time. Though I did explain the rules during the time flow, so I did it way faster, I think. I don't know what's happening. I'm sickly. I'm actually surprised I didn't have to blow my nose. Actually, I won't do that while I'm saying bye. Bye, guys. Later.